One of the things that rolled out of my, this model that I created of explaining human emotions, I knew because of my history in supercomputing, we can mathematize this whole thing, and we can start to understand the human mind. What I saw when I wanted to reach out was automatic assembly of terror watch lists. Because at the point that you can put a stimulus in front of somebody, a perception that you deliver to their phone or maybe on a screen near them or on an audio channel that they're accessing at the moment, based on their emotional reaction, which you can measure through biometrics, which you can measure through their reaction of their skin and facial features through cameras, you can see how they're reacting to something emotionally, which when you track it back is going to tell you what they believe in, what they're connected to, and you're reading their mind electronically.
Whoa.
Yeah. Through creating perceptions and stimuli that are in their environment that they then react to. And then you're like, okay, well, if they're mad about that or they're happy about that, then that means X over here. So now I can start to map out your human mind. Like you don't even have to have a device. Like social media or all this stuff they track on us. Like there's that story about that guy who he started getting ads from Target for diapers for his pregnant 17-year-old daughter that he didn't know was pregnant. She knew. Target knew. And he's like, why are you sending me all these diaper ads? What the hell's going on? And then he found out his daughter's pregnant. And, so there's a lot that can be discerned about your self-map. Google knows everything about you. Facebook knows everything about you, understands what you believe in, what you think, what targeted ads they need to put in your face through just tracking you. But now we've got a way to track people who don't even have an online profile by simply putting stimuli in front of them and measuring their biometrics or their reactions to say, okay, here's what's in their mind. And then what can we do with that information? And so ultimately the discussion came down to, okay, we're creating something that can be a technological mind reader.
So hold on. How would you project these stimuli without a device from afar? And how would you collect the reactions to the stimuli without a device?
I don't want to hurt the national security of the United States. I'm not under NDA for stuff that occurred in those conversations, but there's some amazing technology that, from satellites even, that regarding surveillance and the ability to get to someone and to listen in on conversations when they don't even have an electronic device and stuff like that, that just exists. And when you cross-reference a lot of those data gathering devices, you can get a pretty good, there are cameras all over the place. There are other people's cameras all over the place that they're carrying. There are other microphones. There are stress inflections in the tone of voice if a person is talking. There are a lot of clues and a lot of technology that you don't even have to have a device, and they can understand what's going on within you.
Okay.
By all of the other signals that are being cross-referenced and added together.